Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. Let's jump right back on in. Alright, Saturdays is uploaded. We're going to work on Sundays here. I need just a bit of a backlog. Okay, let's drop all this stuff over here. Oh, well, no, I don't need you to put that on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can go with you. There we go. Put you there, and I got a couple of extras just laying about. Yeah, look at all that gear. Great. Okay. So what's next? We know we got nothing going here, so... Ooh, you know what we need to do? How shapely are you? You're in good shape. Okay. We're going to drop you over here, right by the front. Could stand to stick a light there, maybe. It's a little dark. Okay. Done and done. Now I'm going to drop maybe like right here. Yeah, don't need to put that on. Appreciate the sentiment though. We're going to put you right here. We'll leave you guys there. We've got sort of a spare EVA suit laying about in every location. Yeah, we want the red and the yellow. We'll keep an eye out for them, but we absolutely have to have them. Good. Let's get it out of here. So while we're talking shop here, still fussing with my ESP32, just don't have anything to go for it just yet. Nothing that you can't find already out there on the internet. It is a sort of as I have time to do it kind of project. So it moves like everything else and fits in spurts. What else for channel housekeeping? Oh, it looks like what you call it? The Clans DLC comes out in a couple of weeks, so we'll play that. That'll probably hit Friday again, where I've got right now Grit and Valor. Grit and Valor's been very well received though, so we'll figure out where we're going to put that. I want to keep... I'm having a good time playing it, and it looks like folks are having a good time watching it too, so that's going to stay. I'm having a good time playing Uncle Chops, but not a lot of folks are watching it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one just yet. I will to at least play it to completion, but maybe I will start curating things a little more. I've already got it set so that when you get... I completely cut out the first couple of days unless something interesting happens. But, you know, we've seen that a whole bunch now. So, don't know. Still kind of mulling it over. Dustland delivery is going very well. Everybody seems to like that quite a lot. And I've got something I want to do with it, so that's going to stay. Right, I want to get roads built everywhere. And I'm kind of enjoying that gameplay loop. It's really fun. I'm missing Ostranauts, of course, is a pillar of the channel that is not going anywhere. Let's get slowed down a bit. meters a second. I can live with that. Oof, meaty smell. You're a series max though. Dark hip hop. Get like a Deltron maybe. Dark hip hop. 3030. Let's clunk our helmet on there and go see what's what. We should be able to, unless there's like, so spoilers, earmuffs if you haven't played that bit yet. I think thermostat. I haven't moved the story along. Oh, look at you, helium tank. That's good money. I don't think I've moved the story along far enough as with respect to the meat for anything to show up other than sort of the meaty smell and some, you know, chunky blood and whatnot. All right, I haven't investigated. Oh, yeah, it looks like we're having click-through problems. Interesting. So I think really all we're looking at is chunky blood. We haven't seen any chunks of meat yet. We want to uninstall equipment. Good. Pick all that stuff up and keep on going. Here's the reactor over here. We'll work at 2x, sure, why not? All right, what do we got? Hey, all right, that's a pretty good get. So let's set some uninstall orders. I want fuel reg, reactor core, cryo pump. Let's see if there's anything else we can get. Small parts, we gotta get rid of you and we'll pick both of you up. You're in better shape. That way we just don't have to worry about it. We snaked a Hydra the last time we were here. Oh well, it's okay. Let's hang on over to this side, see what's what. There's our meaty smell. I don't think I need to pick up any more little bits and bobs. You know, it's right there. Okay. So I think that's what I want out of here. Speed that up just a hair. And then we'll set haul orders as we peel it up and we'll get out of here. So the helium tank isn't going to get us there completely, but it's going to get us pretty close. And we'll be utterly dependent on being able to sell off our crap when we get to Venus. Thirsty will take care of that in just a minute. But I think it's probably worth the go. Yeah. We'll give it a try and see where we are. If we can get a couple more of these, it might be worth it to fill up on heavy water as well. How are we looking in here? Okay. Let's get a sell for some coin. Great. Oh, don't need you to reach anywhere. Yeah. Auto task. Well, where are you going? Alright, fine. There you are. Let's get that last one. And we'll be on our way. That was a pretty good get. Very happy with that. Well, I can't do anything about you. Are you going to drop it? Okay, let's wait just a sec. Just going to let it go. In fact, over here, that would like a reactor core. You feeling good? Still burning off a little bit a day. Should be, but let's give it a go. Yeah, 4, 3. So, not concerned about that. At some point I should copy back and forth. I wish there were a way to, all part of a ship, to just shoot it over there to synchronize these guys. Not an incredible get, but a nice QOL. Especially for bigger ships where you might have multiple nav. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's push off. That way. We're going to go to you. That looks good. Oh, I did drop it. That's okay. Brother, would you kindly not okay. There we go. There's some stuff down here we can hit. All right, there's a whole series. We'll see what our scrapping grants is first, and then we'll worry about it. We're only moving to Duck 27, no problem. Okay. Slowly, there we are. $250. Start putting the brakes on. You're a Lunamax. All right. Oh, I see reactor. Okay, so maybe this is enough. Let's get our helmet on. Get on over here. Oh, it looks like we've got a hole in the floor. But if it's minor, we may just repair it. Then we can open the hatch and work without our suit. We'll see. Oh yeah, okay, so we got 3 there, huh? Let's do this. Yeah, get laying right there. Let's make it happen. Now, let's give it a try. All right. Okay, so you're still leaking that way. Let's walk over here. Oh, we lost our energize. That's fine. Let's just pry you up. There we go. And let's continue our walkthrough. Is this going to be one of those where the hole is under this guy? Let's see what happens. There's only a couple of things we want, maybe just not fuss with it. Yep, probably it right there. Okay. He won't let me drop it like that, huh? Okay. Oh, it did. Okay, good. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. Now. It's a little bit of Atmo bleed in. Oh, looks like you're gonna hold it too. See what happens. Stable at. Okay, good. Nope, 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 nope. Don't need to do that. Thank you. Airlock. Yep. There we go. Alright, all the alarms are going to go off. At least they should be. Yeah, if nothing else, it takes the helmet out of our view. But, you know, it's okay. Wait, really? Is somebody gonna... Oh. Well, whatever, dude. Mind your own business. Okay. 13's not quite enough. Still pass out at that. Could steal that battery. Since we're here, let's set some uninstalls. You and you and you. Yeah. Yeah, probably worth it. Anything we want over there? No. 17. Okay, so that's should be good enough. Yeah. Could take the chairs, but eh. We're gonna miss that. Nav console would have been there. Don't need the pumps. If I do this, it's gonna be vented outside, isn't it? And I'm gonna have problems. Oh, no, I don't need to restore the door. Hang on. I want to uninstall the door. There we go. Okay, let's slow things down here just in case. Pop our helmet on and we'll retreat. Okay. We'll be all right. Great. Let's auto task then, and we're going to set haul orders for you and you and you and you. Ooh, need to uninstall you. That cryo pump. That's a pretty good get. Done. Very good. Yep. We'll need to fix all of these to get our... We are going to try and min-max our value for this stuff. You got an ABL. It's like you are exactly the same, huh? Let's get a haul going on. You. Yeah, let's get that all dropped off. I think if I take a minute and clean all these up, that's probably enough cash. Might even have a little bit left over, so if I want to put all the, if I want to fill the heavy water tank, I need 60K. I need 150 something to buy all the control systems to get that as optimized as we can get it. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, I think while we're here, we're going to set a few repair orders. Okay. Okay, there's all those bits. Yep, all you guys. All the way through there. That looks pretty good. We'll tack one onto that guy too. So it looks like it's lots of restores instead. That's great. Sure, we got a helium tank all the way up. Had a moment there, but that's right. We're airtight. We're okay. Sure, we're not getting it off of the danger cart, but it's all right. Here we go. Good, good, good. All right, so we'll hit a few restores on these to get them, 100%. Then we're going to hit K-Leg and drop all this stuff on the vendors and see what we get. Because that may just set us up for our future travels. We've been working a long time toward it. It'd be really nice to hit that goal and fire up the torch drive and plot a course and make it happen. Alright, so now I'm going to stick repairs on. Yeah. Everybody I've already hit. Yeah, because the repair turns into a restore if it's not damaged. That's good. Hit you, hit you. Alright, anybody else around here? Can I get you? I cannot. That's too bad. Probably missing some things that I need to make that happen. What about you? Get our weapons too while we're at it. Nice. Feels pretty good. Those will be quick. Right. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're hungry, so we'll take care of that in a minute. We need the bathroom, we need to sleep. So maybe we will... 10:27. Okay, so that's the AM. So we need to get a little sleep. Maybe we'll hit K-Leg, drop our stuff off, and then we'll get a little hyper sleep. It'd be nice if we could buy a med bed. To replace our bed there. Hygiene pack is destroyed. Ah. Okay. Oh no. We'll need to... Oh, they're all falling apart. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna pause it real quick in just a sec. Let's get that machete all cleaned up. Well, we might not have any hygiene packs. Well, you guys are in great shape. Okay, that's fine. Let's give you a restore. While we do... Well, they didn't turn into trash, they just vanished. Okay. No problems there. 421. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's pick you up. Yeah, a med bed would be great. Right there. Now, we could also stick one there and take the walls up again. And we'll worry about that later. Let's get back to K-Leg and see what we got. Wilted rock and roll. It seems kind of... Ugh. Sure, I want wilted rock and roll. But on the rock and roll subject, if you haven't seen OK Go's latest video, it's pretty cool. It involves robot arms and mirrors. It's very clever. Much like all their other videos too. All right, we're zooming in at 101. No problem. All right, so fixer first. There we are. Oh, all right, gotta click the thing. There we go. Come on. Okay. Looking pretty good. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. A little more, a little more. There we go. Whew, lucky there. All right. And before we do it, okay. Everything we want to sell is in the right zone. Let's go see what the fixer's got to say. I wonder if you can have a start where, because the flotilla's now got sort of the kind of basic goods and services. I wonder if you can have a start where you are a flotilla resident, born on the flotilla, maybe. Wonder if that's planned. There they are, 6:30. I know I can just edit and give myself piles and piles of money. I wonder what happens if you have this. It's okay. I don't have to know. I just kind of want to know. What do we got here? You can't have my power switch. You can have both of those. Thank you. You will give me 26 for that. Great. That's good. You can have my capacitor. Yep. Okay. So there's a quick 40. So I think we've just hit the amount of cash we need to fill our cargo pod as best we can. I think that takes all of the control systems units. We'll go give that a look. But let's sell out the rest of our stuff first. See where we are. Scrap merchant. What you got? I want my geolog pins, but I kind of want those. Alright, nothing in there. You'll take my liner. Sure. You can take that air pump. Sure. Get out of my inventory. There's another 7. Alright, kiosk. What you got? So nothing out of you. Here we go. I want that, so you can't have it. You can have all 8 of those for 35k. Awesome. You can have a nav console for 74. It's not quite worth it to let them go. You can have both reactor, both cryo. Okay, so that's really good. We're at 234. Let's check our pod, because I really do want to buy that med bed if I can, just to get this healed up, because we're patched, but we're still not great. All right, VCBR. I would say a VNCA, right? I think we can V orbital, right? Okay, so yeah, so it's still control systems. If I want to buy them all. So 8 units for $1.55 is as much mass as we can carry. Okay, so we can do that. I could probably will just buy that now. Yeah. Done. That leaves us with 80k. Let's hit the Sundries kiosk. It's going to take us 60 to refill, so maybe we won't, but maybe we'll put, yeah. We'll put in 20 bucks. We'll put in a little bit. Now we look at Sundries. I would like a medical bed, please. And then I'm going to roll up the sleeping pad. Van Buren, it's in here somewhere, right? Flex. What are you? Treadmill. Okay. Infirmaway. There we go. 37k. Damn. Yep. Said I wanted one. All right, let's shove off from Kalag. And I think this should net us about $0.25 mil, give or take. All right, so we have 41. We'll take RCS. Sure, sure. What if we do that? So can't afford that. Yeah, sure. We'll put in $20. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Where's our bed? There you are. Okay. Let's push off, and then we're going to take you up and you up. We're just going to drop you in here somewhere. It's okay. Maybe we'll sell it when we get to Venus. Let's push off. Just move on out here a bit. Now we may do we they're at ATC, right? I was gonna say. Tell you what, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna take a moment. How fast are we going? 300. All right, so let's match speed with Elusive Talisman. We'll just sort of stop here for a moment. Now, I want to get you uninstalled. Yes, I want to get you uninstalled. And hold out. I'm just trying to drop you here. That's great. We're going to get you installed. Maybe we'll move you up one. Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah, right, fine. Need to throw you away anyway. Let's get you picked up. And dropped over here. Let's try that again. Right there. That looks good. Nice. Hopefully that'll help us. Want to install a light. Just like so. There we go. That's a good get. What else do we need to do? We need to wash up. Well, that didn't help us much. Let's freshen up. There we go. We're well groomed. We need to take care of some business. All right. So the next things we need to do here, we need to sleep. Hopefully that'll help with this. Okay. Okay, so. Yep, medical, very good. Okay, so no risk factors for sleeping for 6 hours, which would put us at 1700 to 5 p.m. Yeah, let's give that a go. And now we're dirty again. Okay. There we go. Right, we get right up out of bed. Nice. So I do want to try something. Scrap cloth. Somewhere around here, I think we can. Let's primp. That's not quite what I want. Okay. No, we're still... Oh, we lost our cloth, huh? Okay. We've got one more of you. I know I've got a hygiene pack around here somewhere. We're hungry, we're thirsty. That's fine. Take care of that. Let's see you bounce into the green past disheveled. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Saw it this way. Let's see if anybody shuts off. Does not appear so. Okay. Did hit there. Now, one of the things I said I was going to do is going to tackle sections of the ship and redo all the conduit. So, let's do that while we're here. We're going to repair nothing but conduit. Good. Well, you guys are done. Running along here. We may work in our suit. All right. Let's make sure, yep, none of that nonsense. Let's see what we can get done from inside first. There we go. Yeah, take care of that. Good, good, good. We never sleep. Tired. Okay, that's fine. Let's get through these. And I think we may call it a day. Let's get all of our repairs done. Can't think of anything else I need to do here. I think in the next one we're going to push off for Venus. Feels like a plan. I think we're gonna take the risk. Alright, lots of conduit to repair. This stuff's in rough shape. So is all our floors. Yeah, we're scuffed. It ain't much though, but it's ours. All right. Good. Yeah. What are you? What are you, my? It's interesting. You're just having a moment. You need to be fixed. So yeah, we got some repairs we need to make. I would think we could make these repairs while we're traveling. I think I may pause it and let that stuff happen. I don't know. Maybe. We're ready to end our day. So tell you what, we're gonna. Well, no, I gotta let that one go. All right. You're mostly repaired, so. Right. Gonna sleep. Just want to prep us for success here. Yeah, we're recouping under medical care. That's great. I know. Let's take another 6. Sure. All right, we're hungry. It's fine. I'll set you back to auto. We're going to let some things run for just a minute. Yep. You take care of yourself. There you go. Good. Gotta watch the news. This is our untime. We're still tired. Nope. I'll tell you. That's not the place for that. Look, it's right here. It's this giant bed. It is there just for you to help you rest and recuperate. All right, we can get rid of our minor pain finally. Let's run it another 6. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll give it a 5. That'll let us make a course correction. We'll see where we are. And we are still tired. Okay, how are we looking? What is our... What is going on here? That's not what I want. There we go. I'm not sure what I've managed here, but okay, it's fine. Should we okay, there we go. So we'll match with K-Leg. Actually, can I match speed with Ganymede? You cannot. Okay. Damn. That'd be great. So we need to do a couple of things here. Oh yeah, right. You're still... Alright. Yep, take care of that. So the news. As soon as we hit 6 a.m., we're back on. I tell you, it's sweetheart. It's right here. It's right here for you. It even helps you heal. I know sometimes sleeping on the floor is fun, but come on, hit the medical bed. It's its whole raison d'etre. Let's make it happen. Okay. Very good. We are unconscious. Let's sleep for another hour. That'll be 7:20 in the morning. I'll give you 8:20. Hey, we're back into rested. Nice. Okay. We're going to set some auto task and let that roll. Can't get those. That's fine. So we'll have a little bit of EVA. There you go. Oh, yeah, okay, so can't get any of those. That's perfectly fine, too. Yeah, good kit. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop it here. I'm just going to let this run. When we come back, it'll be sorted minus the EVA portion. I think next time we're going to Venus. Yeah, right on. Well, I will catch you in the next one. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.